Most people in this category spend weeks researching and still end up with regret. Not because they made the wrong choice, because nobody told them what actually matters. This review is going to be different. I am going to tell you the things most reviewers skip. You have probably read the spec sheets. You have seen the star ratings. And you are still not sure. That uncertainty is not a you problem. It is a signal that most reviews are written by people who spent 45 minutes with a product, not 45 days. The question you are really asking is not what this product does. The question is whether it is going to actually change anything for you. That is the question I am going to answer. I tracked this product through multiple price cycles before sitting down to record this. I compared it against the alternatives that serious buyers in this category actually consider. And I looked at what happens after the purchase, not just before. The msi Cyborg 17.3 FHD 144Hz gaming laptop Intel Core 7240H, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5060, 16GB DDR5, 1TB NVMe SSD, Type-C, Wi-Fi 6E, Win 11 Home, translucent black, B2RWFKG-074US, earns its place by doing something specific very well. That something starts with, about this item, Thin and Light 17.3. Gaming powerhouse. Experience big screen immersion in a surprisingly portable design. Just 0.83 in thin and 5.5 pounds, making it easy to carry a 17.3 FHD 144Hz gaming display wherever you go. Powered by Intel Core 7240H for smooth responsive play, the latest Intel Core 7240H delivers fast hybrid architecture performance, so games load faster, apps stay smooth, and multitasking feels effortless. RTX 5060 graphics for next-gen gameplay and AI-boosted performance. Unlock advanced gaming with NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5060, featuring real-time ray tracing, DLSS 4 for higher FPS, and AI-accelerated visuals for competitive advantage and content creation. Fast memory, large storage, and reliable cooling game, stream, and create, without slowdown, using 16GB DDR5 RAM and a 1TB NVMe SSD, all kept cool by MSI's Cooler Boost shared pipe thermal design for quieter, more efficient sessions. Essential ports plus Wi-Fi 6E for flexible play anywhere. Stay connected with USB-C, USB-A, HDMI, RJ45, and Wi-Fi 6E for low-latency online gaming, fast file transfers, and seamless everyday productivity. See more product details. What that means in your day-to-day is that you stop compensating for what your last product got wrong. The second thing worth paying attention to is the msi Cyborg 17 gives you the performance of a full gaming rig in a thin, lightweight body, perfect for gamers and creators who want power they can take anywhere. Its large 17.3 FHD 144Hz display delivers smooth, responsive motion that makes fast-paced play feel fluid, while the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5060 unlocks advanced AI features, richer lighting, and higher FPS so your games, streams, and creative apps run at their best. The latest Intel Core 7 processor keeps multitasking quick switch between gaming, editing, schoolwork, and everyday apps without lag, and 16GB DDR5 plus a 1TB SSD give you the speed and space to handle big projects and growing game libraries. Cooler Boost thermal tech keeps everything stable under heavy loads, and Wi-Fi 6E plus a full I/O port lineup make it easy to connect monitors, accessories, and high-speed networks. Whether you're jumping into competitive rounds, streaming to your audience, editing videos, or just wanting a big immersive screen for entertainment, Cyborg 17 delivers strong performance across all mainstream and entry enthusiast use cases, not in a test environment, in the situations where you actually need it to perform. That difference shows up in ways that are hard to quantify on a spec sheet. The third element is product information, additional details. Color black hard drive size, 1TB operating system, Windows 11, home other special features. Of the product backlit keyboard graphics. Description, dedicated graphics. Coprocessor, NVIDIA GeForce RTX 460, hard disk description, SSD item, weight, 5.29 pounds video processor. NVIDIA specific uses for product developer, Gaming, student webcam capability. Yes, graphics card RAM, 8 GB, form factor clamshell hard disk, interface solid state camera description, front graphics RAM type, GDDR7, compatible devices, external displays, mice, keyboards, storage devices, printers, and other accessories. Warranty type, limited item dimensions, LX, WX thickness, 15.7, LX 0.87, WX 10.15. Video output, HDMI, display screen size 17.3 inches, resolution 1080p, native resolution 1920x, 1080 pixels. If you have ever replaced something ahead of schedule because it stopped holding up, you already understand why this matters more than any single feature. The feedback pattern on this model is unusual in one specific way. Buyers who come in skeptical end up leaving the same reviews as the people who were already excited. That kind of convergence across different buyer types is not something you see often. It tells you something real about consistency of experience. There is one limitation I want you to know before you decide. A price that reflects real value. Not everyone will weigh that the same way, and I understand that. If that specific thing is a deal breaker for your situation, I respect that completely. But for the majority of buyers who are looking at this product, the overall trade-off still lands clearly on the right side. Pricing on this model has not been stable. I have watched it move enough times that I would not trust any number I write here today. The figure you see right now is not what I saw a month ago. And it is probably not what you will see in another month. Sometimes that movement is upward. Sometimes it is a significant discount. The only way to know which side you are on right now is to check the live link. Amazon prices on this model are moving constantly. I have placed the link below so you can check if the current discount is still live.